it's time to get this panel started. Let's get the numbers climbing, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. If it's your first time being here, say hello to everyone on panel. Join the chat, join the panel, hit the link, don't let fear hold you back. Have a beer, have a cigarette, smoke them if you got them. Because this is the channel to be at where you might run into Josh Amherst, Super Jello, Matthew, Myron, Jason, Susie, Chelsea, Adrian, Brandon, Paul, Gray Wolf, Mrs. Jello, 801, Utah, Jeffrey, Kevin, Christian. You just never know. You could run into stick around, become a mod because this live stream is just starting. Let's get these numbers raising. One thing is for sure, Josh Amherst is going to have a beer. So shop and it's buzzing in the street about a brand new warden and a victory that's sweet. We'll draw a line around the wire, the weed and the oil, and plant a brand new flag in the thick Albertan soil. But the lawyers and the chiefs are holding maps up to the light. And the picture that they're painting gives the partisans a fright. 'Cause it turns out when you're leaving, you can't take the whole terrain. The fine print in the history says you're bound to feel the pain. Oh, it's the Swiss cheese province, a nation made of holes. A few blocks in the city, but you've lost the power poles. Subtract the treaty land, the parks and the meaty ground. There's barely enough Alberta left to keep a horse in town. It's a patchwork country, puzzle in the sun. You're looking for a border, but you can't find even one. Treaty 6, 7, and 8, they cover 95%. The First Nations told the Crown that's not where our spirit waits. They say their deals with Canada, with the King and with the law, and they'll keep their land together, the biggest no you ever saw. So you got a tower in Calgary and a house in Red Deer too. But the highway in between them, well, that don't belong to you. You'll need a passport for the suburbs and a toll to cross the street, while the feds keep all the mountains just to keep the map complete. Oh, it's the Swiss cheese province, the nation made of holes. A few blocks in the city, but you've lost the power poles. Subtract the treaty land, the parks and the meaty ground. There's barely enough Alberta left to keep a horse in town. It's a patchwork country, puzzle in the sun. You're looking for a border, but you can't find even one. You want the oil in the north, well, the title's then enough. You want the cattle in the south, that's some other treaty law. You're a landlocked island surrounded by the blue. If you wanted to be independent, you got quite a master queue. So hold on to your hat, boys, and keep your lawyers near. The map of separation is the everything you've got to fear. You'll be the king of a cul-de-sac, the hero of the lane. In a 5% Alberta, man, it's hard to find the grain.
What up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hello. Welcome in. We are just chilling here. We got Jack. He's chilling. What up, Matt? Matt, what are you doing so up?
You know, like those generic pink, blue, yellow, and purple, like gummy bunny heads people used to get in Easter.
What the heck is this? Do you watch sports? Not really. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe like some NASCAR racing or something. Is UFC considered a sport?
No.
Boom, 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 boom.
You remember,
What's up, Blue Wall? Where are you from? Canada, US, Philippines, maybe? What's up, people?
You remember the generic, like pink, blue, purple, and yellow gummy bunnies people would get at Easter, like the bunny heads?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought these were them. They're real fruit, and they're more like a pack of gummies.
Washington State near Canada. You guys' gas prices going up or what? Yeah, my hair fell out, man. I needed a haircut.
You didn't need a haircut.
I needed a haircut. Yeah, our gas prices are going up as well. Close to $5 some places. Damn.
Is that per gallon or per liter?
That'd be gallon when he is. What are you doing? No work tomorrow, Matt? You got a fucking snowstorm or something? Matt, what are you doing in the vertical?
What are you doing in my vertical? That's weird.
Just moved back from Los Angeles. Oh, you guys are all rich there anyways, Los Angeles, yeah. Here for the party. Well, come over to the other live stream. Hit the link. Come on up. Guys, if you're new here, subscribe if you want. Hit the thumbs up. Where's Jello at? Jack wants to talk to you, Jello. The government didn't take it all. Yeah. Yeah, you still got the new baby smell. A little over a month old. You got turned into a lobster today? Where were you out fishing? Well, I don't know. I thought it could have happened at church or something. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. What's everybody saying tonight? What's new with everybody? Man, you always get burned when you go fishing, don't you? Don't you ever put sunscreen on or anything? We'll try to get a burp out of you, buddy. I know you're kind of sleeping here, but let's try to get a little burp out of you. Huh? Oh, I know you're still awake. I know you're still awake, man. Oh, thank you. Whatever helps the fish bite, Matt. Whatever helps the fish bite. Oh. Whatever helps the fish bite. Oh, there's a burpee. Oh, there's a big burpee. Oh, yeah. You feel better now, yeah. I know. I know. Oh. Oh. So what's everybody saying? Grab a cigarette. Light her up. Yeah. After I was due for a haircut. Needed to go. Fucking Nightbot. Maybe. Someone pisses me off enough. What up, what up, what up? Dr. Pepper. Where you from? Canada? US? That's your picture, Dr. Pepper, isn't it? Pictures are so small, it's hard to see.
Yeah, but Nightbot,
Oh,
it says stop posting links, but there wasn't any links posted.
West Virginia. Nope, don't mind Nightbot. USA. Matt from the USA. Matt, what are you doing, man? Are you coming up or you just fooling around in the chat? I just got an ad. Ah, yeah, because I'm running ads on this stream.
Can't spam cats.
Nightbot don't like caps.
Yeah, Nightbot got him for 600 seconds for that one.
And click them for 10 or whatever one do it. There. I'm not running ads on Chelsea's channel. I'm just running them on this one. For now. For now.
I don't think you can run them all now.
Yeah, I can. Because I'm streaming to your channel.
Oh, yeah, because there's over 30 more ads.
Oh, how's it going, bro? No worries. It's Nightbot. Nightbot times out people for caps and weird shit. What up, tomorrow? It's a sign, Matthew. You didn't do anything. It's just Nightbot is a bot, and it times out.
It doesn't like capitals or emojis, so when you put the USA in, it didn't like it. I don't know why it timed you out for the link though. You didn't post any.
Oh. Guys, if you go to the channel and go to the live stream, you'll go to
Yeah, there's two lives. If you click on one without the little phone emoji beside it, then you'll be in the vertical and you might not get timed out as quickly.
UK here, but I'd rather be in the USA. Oh shit. Bloody heck, man. What do you want to be in the USA for? I like guns. Yeah. Like move to Canada, you can have water guns here.
BB guns and real guns.
Do you fish? Not really. We got a lot of fishing people here. Matt's a fisher. Matt fishes. Guns and green. Yeah. Marijuana's legal here. You can have as much as you want in your house. Oh.
Canada's great for me. The US, it depends on what state.
Matt, I'd like to throw a snowball at you. I grow my own, but pain in the ass.
We have government weed stores here. You just walk in and buy it. Or other dispensaries.
You growing fishing tomorrow? Wait on.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Purple haze last week. What you growing indoors then? Purple haze. I'd like to have some of that. You went fishing today. Caught like 30 catfish. What was your biggest catfish you caught today? Keeper, what up? What up? 3.5 ounces. 3 pounds. Oh, just small little guys. We got another guy that comes up here. He catches like monster catfishes, like 40 pounders, 30 pounders. Wear white if you're gay. I bet you're fucking wearing full white suit right now. Look like fishing with a plug. Where are you at? I'm in Canada, New Brunswick.
Dr. Pepper dude, if you click the three dots at the top and where it says chat filter, if you switch it to all messages, you'll see them all. Because I think you're missing some of them.
I'm holding my 30-06. Nice. You come up with Dr. Pepper again. His name Mullet Man. Yeah, that's Jack. It's my buddy Jack.
On television, the Three Stooges knock each other out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, later, Matt. Oh. Oh. Let me sit up here a little bit more. What are you working on something? No, Jack. Oh, you get the hiccupies? Oh man. Got the hiccupies. Oh, look at that yawn. Yeah, he's pretty amazing little dude. Pretty amazing little dude. Me and him make a bunch of videos together, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do, don't we? Yeah. Oh, you're falling asleep, but those hiccupies are keeping you up. 801, what are you doing, man? Are you coming up or what? Where's Kevin at tonight? Jello. Oh. There it is.
On it already.
What up? What up?
They eat it out at my house all the time. Because I buy all this shit. You know how much money I waste feeding that dog? Jesus.
Who we got? Who do we got there? I can't see. It's hard for me to see.
That was Durag.
Oh, long time no see.
Hey, Dawson. Give her this tomorrow when I'm not here.
Yo, yo, yo.
On the top.
I was trying to undo what Nightbot did.
You trying that jelly I brought home?
How you doing, John? Chelsea, little buddy.
Hey, everyone.
Who is the Nightbot? Is a bot.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not a
I'm trying to call
person.
you,
He
make
just
sure you have.
he'll time you out if you use like caps and
Emojis.
emojis. Hold on, I might be able to fix it here. Where's my other device at? Oh. If you come over to the other live stream, I can fix it so you don't get timed out.
I don't get ranges on day one.
I'm on the 5%. What?
Okay, that's right? That's right?
Yep.
Okay,
That's it.
okay.
Is that guy your uncle or what?
I got you right here. Sending it to you right
Yep. Oh man.
now. I already got it. Look, I'm sending it right now.
Okay.
You didn't do anything. I told you it's Nightbot. It's a bot that's timing you out for the way you're typing. Like if you're typing in caps or dropping emojis, it's just Nightbot. Okay, I see you in the stream here now. Let me see if I can fix it. $801, are you my uncle?
No,
Oh,
I'm a brother from another mother.
there we go. Brother from another mother.
I do have a dude.
Ma- Makes me watch an ad on my own live stream.
Find that.
Okay. Oh, come on, load. Welcome in, everybody. What's everybody up to? I'm back. Okay, just give me 1 second here.
That was something going on here, man. Telling you.
And a nice house at my place. This is my house and my wife. You have
Jello, what's up? Oh crap, you're in. You're still at the wrong live stream. If you're at my live stream, I can give you a wrench, but you're on hers. I can't do anything.
Click the link and go to the live over there.
Fuck.
What up,
How
Jello?
did I get tasked with this dumb bullshit, dude? Like a bully in high school. So
What are you saying tonight, Jello? Stickland. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. She dropped a link. If you click that link, it will bring you over to my channel. You talking about you or you 801 or me? Hey, bud, I'm Canadian all the way. Stay here, it's ad free. Have a good night. Wrestler.
So I have to live like humans, occupy my time at the top, slowly rotting away until I die. What am I?
You do not look like him. I don't see the vision.
There you go.
We are not American.
I already said that.
My name might sound like this.
No, you are an American. You're North American.
Oh, me?
Shut up, Myron. Jello, what are you in the garage or what? You move that puffy blanket behind you. Move that blanket a little over this way. No, not mine. See what we got here.
China, Turkey, fucking Belgium, Italy, they all lose.
Every one of them. Losers. That's pretty shit.
Oh, you guys were partying late on Slims last night.
Do you watch it?
Yeah, I was watching for a little bit.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? No,
Yeah, we listen to good music.
in Venezuela.
Oh,
I
I just play random.
How am I
Quick.
gonna wash my fucking hands now? It's just a bunch.
They're good. We got all
And
kinds.
it tells you that it's recording, obviously. Weird.
Oh fuck, my volume's been down the whole time.
Where's Jeff at tonight? Haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, man, it was close to the next one.
I don't know. That's been a while, hasn't it?
There you have all.
Didn't we talk about, was it last night or the night before we talked about it?
It's got the whole thing right in there.
Yeah, it's been a few days. Let's see. Switching files here. Kaboom. Hello, are you coming up or what?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
It's almost 800.
Yeah, come up, talk to him. I'm having troubles. People talking here and you know how it is.
Talk to.
Good news, bad news. The bad news is I crashed, lost my device. My friends didn't order the opticals.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal. People know me.
Time to go. Time for a cigarette.
Is this a silent stream?
Maybe.
He said
I'm
you
just
look
getting
like
ready, I'm getting ready to go for a cigarette.
he's all
Right. Till I wake up. Oh,
Jar, he's doing that.
There once was a guy on YouTube, he tried to sue me because he ate too much cottage cheese and it molded his brain. There once was a YouTuber who tried to sue me because I laughed at his karate slippers. There once was a YouTuber who tried to sue me because because we wouldn't buy his watches from Amazon. He came to our YouTube channel wanting to sell used wallets. We said hell no, he said I'll sue you. Some people said his brain was moldy. I think it was because the liquor, not that he drank, but that his mom drank when she was pregnant with him. He said I'll sue you right after I sell my go-kart to get money for a lawyer. I'll sue you, and that's the story about the YouTuber. Oh, but wait, there's so much more to tell. He tried to sell us tickets for a UFC fight. He canceled the fight and spent the money on his website. There once was a YouTuber who was going to sue me, but then he got high and decided to buy a vest, and that's a song about how I almost got sued by a YouTuber. Ho, 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 it's a very Merry Christmas to you. Ho, 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 it's a very shitty Christmas for me. My wife left me, my dog ran away, my cat is starving. Ho, 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 what a shitty Christmas for me. She took everything that works, left me with the four that doesn't know how to start. Ho, 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 what a Merry Christmas to me. My cat is starving, my dog ran away. My wife took everything that works and left me with the four that don't work. Ho, 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 ho. To grab something to eat. Remember, I have no food to eat. Ho, 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 ho. What a very shitty Christmas for me. I get home from work, I try to turn up the heat, but nothing works. Ho, 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 ho. What a very shitty Christmas. Go to the store, but the credit cards don't work. Hungry, my dog ran away, my Ford won't start, my heat won't work, got no food, credit cards won't work. Oh, what a very Merry Christmas to me. My wife left me on Christmas Eve, my cat is hungry, my cat is hungry, my dog ran away, my dog ran away, my Ford won't start. Christmas for me. My wife left me on Christmas Eve.
Where am I? What up, Youper?
This is heaven, Youper.
Coming up in fifth or something.
Yeah, this is the guy that calls you D-Rag.
What up, Do-Rag?
What's up, doofag?
What up, what up?
Doofag. Sorry.
What's going on?
Stop.
You got some cum stuck in your throat?
Yeah, trying to get it out. I figured by saying your name, I might get it out. Here's my rag.
Nice, nice.
Well,
You should get rid of that mustache.
Did I get rid of it?
Yeah. You look like Dewey.
Dewey Bluth?
What's going on? You move in there or what?
No, I just crashed here because I'm a piece of shit.
Nice.
Pretty good response, though. Nice. Nice.
Well, fuck. 801, he helps out lots of fucking shitheads.
Okay.
I'm not a shithead, motherfucker.
There you are. Yeah.
Plus, I can't tell you the amount of times this motherfucker walked in on me smoking weed, said busted, and then tried to smoke our weed for free.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah,
only way
you're
to
at my
do it.
property at my house. Fuck, you're damn right you're gonna smoke me out when you got it, right?
I'm not busted.
Right?
Yeah. It's a tax for coming on my property.
No taxation without representation, huh? Am I right, Canada? No, you don't know shit about that, faggot. I'm going to watch it from here. Nothing to say.
I don't need to say nothing, Casey.
Nothing to say.
Oh.
You live?
Oh, fuck. Look at this guy now.
Anyway, all bullshit aside, I want to like you. I feel like you're not an asshole. You just try and be one. So kiss my ass, suck my dick, all that shit.
I'm not gay. I'm sorry, man.
Well, neither am I.
Look like Connie Chong.
You mean Connie Chan, the news reporter lady?
Yeah, whatever.
Youper, get your fucking Chinese black lesbian ass up here.
You need to use the bathroom still, Chris, or you done?
I'm having a smoke with us.
You're done? Go now.
I'm not here for long.
Can I use the bathroom? Whatever. Go to the bathroom.
I'll smoke a couple with you. I was talking about you, man. Wrap it. Look, 801.
What's that?
Wrap a towel around Josh's head. He looks like the new supreme leader of Iran.
I can see it, yeah. Canadian Khomeini.
Well, fuck. They're drones they're using there for bombs. What are they, about 20,000 a pop? You dumb motherfuckers are spending like $6 million a fucking bomb.
Well, you
The fuck-
understand. See, we're getting rid of our old stock so we can get the new ones. It's not like you hear on the media where we're spending too much money. It's just what we do here, okay? We got so much money, we don't care. More money than sense.
You owe all that money back in tariffs. You guys are fucking poorer than Cuba.
Fuck. I got more money than fucking Cuba.
Right?
Those poor bastards over there.
I don't know.
When you invest in oil, when oil goes up to 150 a barrel, I make money as well.
Well, see, I just bought it 3 months ago when it was
Double-sided
low. You know, now I'm raking in the money.
All right, it's a double-sided sword here, you know. Well,
I told my mom years ago.
offset the extra price of the fuel I gotta pay for in my investment of oil. I don't know, maybe, we'll hope.
Buy in January, sell in August. Right?
Yep, that's usually the rule of thumb.
Well, I told my mom, I think it was a 99 cents a gallon still. I told her, Mom, take 10,000, invest in natural gas, well, whatever. You'll be fine. She never did, but I wish she would have.
When I first looked at oil, it was $11 a barrel.
Back in 72.
No, that was probably in the late 90s, I suppose it was.
Yeah. Well, they sure make a good profit. I know that.
I don't know how people make money off of it though. You gotta have a lot more money than me.
Well, you can get into it when they're low. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's stock in their company.
You know, I should have jumped in on that silver and gold train, but I never did. I never bought any precious metals.
I should have bought some fucking 2 years more than I did, you know?
Yeah.
But I tried to get Iris's grandpa to give her just 2,500 or 3,000 in. I think it's 5,000. I asked her, you know. He said, "Well, God, it's $1,500 a ounce." I says, "Well, yeah, but it's gonna go up." Oh no, I've seen it's gonna go back down to 500 and shit. Fuck. Now it's at 5,000. Well, you know, that's small. That's small change. I mean, if you're gonna make the money, you've got to invest hundreds of $1,000s in it, you know, for it to really pay off. But even at this price, 20 years, it's going to be 30,000, right?
Well,
Pretty sure we got everything. I have no idea. All that go away.
I mean, God, imagine investing $1,000 in Facebook when it first came public.
right? There's all those people got those cheap ass Bitcoins early on. I mean, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Well, I've got some crypto that I hope takes off. You know, I mean, I don't want to wait 20 years when I'm fucking crap, but I'd like to get some kind of return on. I mean, I'm off right now, still thousands of dollars, but you know, it has potential to go like Bitcoin. Yeah, you got to sit on it, I guess, right?
How much you guys figure that wars cost so far?
Oh, fuck, I have no idea. Billions?
Uh, Google saying fucking close to 6 billion already.
Yeah, sounds pretty accurate, or maybe even down. Who knows?
Well, when you're like I looked up like the rockets and shit that you guys are using. They're fucking pricey.
Oh, $4,000 in fuel an hour at least, right?
See, that's already paid for out of the budgets and stuff, so we don't see the effects of that. That's just paid
Yeah, but
for.
where's it come from?
That's out of all your taxes, of course, and everything, and tariffs and everything else, but you know, we spent what? I don't know how many trillion we put into our defense every year. I mean, that's what it goes to. It's already paid for.
Yeah.
It's not like I go spend $6 billion on a war today that I gotta go pay for it tomorrow. It's already paid for. And we'll pay for it
Yeah,
again
that's what I
next
was
year.
saying.
We'll put another trillion into it next year, and then another trillion into it next year.
We're getting rid of our older ammunition so we can have the newer stuff, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't. I don't think you can really say it's necessarily already paid for because you put the money into it. Because that money's spread out for everything: military bases, fucking food for everybody, fucking bullets, practice, fuel, practice fuel.
We put in the most money every year, year after year after year. What's going to go up? What am I going to pay more for because of this war, Josh? Gas, like everybody else. What else am I going to pay for? My taxes aren't going to go up.
Yeah, I don't know. Not necessarily that you'll pay any more for anything. Like you said, your taxes could go up.
Trump's not going to allow that. I mean, my state taxes will go up. I assure you that. I mean, Pritzker to tax a motherfucker.
Well, he might not let it go up for
bags.
Trump might not let it go up for the rich, but for the middle class, you don't give a fuck.
Well, that's your opinion.
Total opposite there.
What are you guys doing?
We're staying the fuck out of it.
But you support it, right?
Oh.
With deep regrets, he says.
Your leader said they supported it.
Yeah, to a point, yeah.
Hi. What you doing?
War it's just a bad thing for everybody, really, but
Not the people that make money off of it, they make billions.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah,
Oh my God, got a long hair.
that's why they say a lot of the fucking, like, wars continue so long, because there's so much companies making so much money.
Yeah. Especially the defense contractors. Yeah, he's veteran. He's not so bad.
What does Iran have for fucking fighter jets and shit? Do they have a bunch of that shit?
No,
Anymore.
they don't have
did.
much of anything left.
They had some nice jets and stuff. They did, yeah.
Oh, a couple. Yeah, they're
Well,
Israel shot one down in a dogfight, I think.
yeah. One too hard to do. You can't be running with the dogs when you're still pissing with the pups.
Did they got any like submarines or anything?
No, they're all down.
Well, we
I don't
sank
know.
8 of them at least. We used we had a submarine shoot a ship for the first time since World War II.
With a torpedo, the oldest
Yeah.
technology we
A
have.
torpedo, yeah.
I don't
But
think
my
I don't
grandpa
think
was.
they did, but fuck, you know, you never know, I guess.
Well, you know, and they got these drones now. Then they're spending money on things to take drones out. It's different war. It's changing all the time with all the technology.
That's the new war now, man. That's what it said. The world that for the army learned a lot from the Ukraine war because they really did.
The tomatoes. That would have been good, bro.
Yeah, it was a pretty big testing.
I know,
Pretty
but
big testing grounds for everything.
Right? What up, Jeff?
You shaved your head bald.
What the fuck?
I said you shaved your head bald.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Jeff, man.
What up, Jeff?
Nothing.
Did not make
You
him
good
bald.
fucker.
He still has hair.
I still got a little bit of hair.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you
Number
could have went
one.
shorter. Why don't you just go all the way to the bottom?
Right?
No,
Right? Like Bruce Willis
I
style.
don't grow back that much in 2 weeks.
He wants that two-man boot on looking like a brother.
Grow back in all gray.
Gray.
Probably.
You would never come up here, man. What the heck, Uber? Come on now.
What's up, Jello?
What up?
When I shaved your head today,
You first taking a nap so you can put on slims later.
you stay well, you will probably die.
Probably.
And next time you come,
What you got up to tonight?
Not a whole lot.
Whole lot of nothing.
We're gonna pack up all the immigrants over here and ship them over to Iran once the war's over.
Right? What kind of immigrants do you got there?
Tomato and
So they can rebuild it.
What kind of immigrants do you got there, Josh?
I guess we can BLT bakery then.
Americans. Bunch of Americans.
Americans.
Greg?
That's all there is Americans.
French Canadian.
Still American.
Canada's a
not.
big first.
It's not America.
They bring it different down in these parts here.
You think of the money spent, it's like you wonder how like Russia has stayed afloat so long.
What song's that?
Do you care?
No.
Uh,
Do you care about the money that's being spent and all that?
not really.
I think you might be right.
I mean, fuck you, I was doing something. Spending money somewhere.
It ain't my money.
Harmon's are
Giving money to Ukraine. Fuck. Why don't we keep it in our own countries? Right?
I agree, Evan.
We gave $9
like
billion to them Somalians out there. Training center.
So I was just wondering, like, how the fuck does Russia stay afloat with their oil?
Oil, coal to China, probably. China's probably buying a lot of their coal, I bet.
Well, just print more money. All you gotta do is make more money. It's always there.
It's always there.
Keep on making it. Next thing you know, we won't have nothing under $5 bills.
Right.
Everything's gonna be $5, so you don't need anything under that.
I mean, we don't.
It's like there's
We
a big-
never know. So go ahead.
I was just gonna say there's a big there's not enough housing here in Canada, and yet we're giving Canada gives so much money away. It's
Yeah,
like
water.
if they use just fucking 10% of the money they gave away.
Holy shit. Can't believe you have that.
Yeah, you think they could do something about that, but
Yeah, it'd be only a good investment for the government to do so. Like when you go to the city down here, you're driving into the city, pretty much all you see is fucking 100-year-old homes and shit. Fucking, there's not much new going up. They still build new subdivisions and things like that, but here they do like a lotto for a house.
they do what?
Like it's like a lotto ticket you buy if you can win a house.
Oh, really?
It's pretty cool. You can either.
How much is that?
I think it's like $500,000 or of the ticket to buy the lotto ticket. I don't know. It's not much. I think they do it maybe once a year. I'm not sure. I've never played, but
Josh, you got Discord?
No.
I just got an account yesterday. Check out a different platform.
Yeah, I'm not interested in Discord.
I'm not. I've heard about it, and people like it. He's in bed.
No, sir.
Went to my aunt's house today. She's staying with her daughter now, hospice care, and all of her kids and grandkids just went and cleaned out anything they wanted. It don't matter what. If you want it, don't even ask to take it. All the kids, between 5 of them, they cleaned that whole fucking apartment out. And there was a lot of shit in that apartment. She lived there 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine how much shit you can accumulate in 15 years.
Yep.
Especially if you're a packer like she was. Yeah.
Yes. I was still hoping. You guys.
Go on, everyone. What?
I was still hoping pizza. Oh,
Yeah, I know. Good night, Christian. Tell Josh good night.
Night, Josh. Night, little dad.
Night, night, Christian.
Is little dad sleeping too, Josh?
Yep. Everybody's sleeping.
I'm about to go to sleep.
Yeah, time changed here last night.
Yeah,
2
it
in the
was at
morning.
2 a.m.
Fuck yeah, I didn't know nothing about it. God damn it.
You ain't
Fucked
set
me
your
all
clock
up
back
this
yet?
morning. Fucked
You
me
ain't set
all
your
up this
clock back
morning,
yet?
man. Yeah, I've changed my clocks, Jeff. It's fucking Sunday night now, but when I woke up in the morning, I was pretty fucked up. I thought maybe the
I
power
got
went out
one
or
clock.
something.
I
didn't know
got
what
one
time it
clock.
was.
It's on my one clock. It's on my phone. It's my alarm too.
Well, I was laying here watching TV, and I'd look at my phone and laying here watching TV, and I was like, "Fuck, I've been watching this show for a while." And then I went out for a smoke, and when I come back in, I seen the stove clock, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I realized it changed the time.
Yeah, I
I've
got
been up.
up, went to the
I've been up for
microwave. I was
2 days.
quit
I'm up
jumping
for
in
2
bed.
days. 49 bored. I want to go travel.
All I heard was YouTube, Ford, and bored.
I said, I'm bored. I want to go travel. Go sightseeing around the whole United States.
Fuck, you ain't got enough money to make it through Illinois with the price of gas here, Jeff.
Yeah, Trump's not gonna be in office much longer though.
That's gonna change it.
We need a gas war like we had back in the 80s.
We were getting that oil for a little while when we had that gas war.
I remember.
In the
I felt history.
2000s, somewhere in the 2000s.
I felt history class.
Maybe we were getting it from Iran or something. I don't know, but fucking gas dropped so fucking cheap.
And it raised it up here. I'm paying $3.61 a gallon.
I don't know, it was a day or two before the war even started there in Iran that our gas prices went up due to our government, and then it went up again. Motherfuckers.
You don't go nowhere right now, anyhow, Harley. No, it always snowed in.
Fuck, the ground's some soft here now. We got a bunch of rain.
Don't be
The
saying no
field-
more of the damn snow down here.
The fields on the way to town are starting to flood up.
Don't be sending no more last minute snowstorms to Michigan.
Right.
You're gonna get more snow this week, aren't you, Josh?
I don't know. I haven't really been checking the weather too much, like too far ahead or anything. I sure hope not.
It's been in the 60s and 50s here. It's comfortable.
It's warming up though.
Tuesday, we're in an enhanced tornado risk again. So it's gonna get nasty here Tuesday.
Yeah,
Supposed to
down by
be 80
Three
degrees.
Rivers. Down in southern Michigan got a bunch of tornadoes.
Yeah, we're gonna get them Tuesday. There ain't no doubt about it.
Huh. Where are you at, Jello?
At home?
Huh?
At home?
At home.
Yeah, he's at home.
No, I'm saying, what state are you in?
Man, you got like the fucking memory of it. Illinois.
I don't I have very bad short-term memory loss.
Well,
The fuck you want to travel for then? You're not going to remember any of it.
I'm going to teach Christian about things like Mount Rushmore and Grand Canyon, Niagara Falls, and shit like that. Shit that he wouldn't experience at home. Take him down New River Gorge in West Virginia. Let him look down the gorge to the river for miles on end. Just borrow a jacket, see? It's pretty cool.
What the fuck did he just say, Jello?
I got no fucking idea, man.
I'm talking to myself, I guess.
Something about a Gore River and a fucking gorge and a pig or something.
New River Gorge in West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get DNA test from my dad that denied me at birth and make him prove to him that he is my dad. I got three
Oh,
other brothers. I got three brothers and a sister on his side of the family that I didn't even know. And I just found out that I had three brothers and a sister. So my sister wanted to do a DNA test, and the brothers they're skeptical because they don't, they think I'm lying. My dad
She
never
don't,
told them about me.
she don't want to claim you as a brother, so she wants a DNA test. Is that what it is?
No, my brothers want me to prove that I'm the brother. My sister is actually going to do a sibling DNA test because my dad won't do it. So they're going to do a full biography history of my sister's DNA. It's going to cost me like $450.
Cost you?
Yep. Yeah, they want me to do it, but they won't have to pay for it. Some shit, man. And one's a Marine, and the other one, I don't know what he does. And then another one, he works at the Steelhead chapter. We go to Steelhead around here. They have an actual chapter for just steelheaders here in Michigan.
Oh yeah.
I called my dad when my first kid was born. Hey, Dad, your son Joe. I said, "You're a grandpa." He said, "Well, I didn't even know you had a girl pregnant," and I was born. Fucking deadbeat. He had two women pregnant at the same time and chose the other one instead of my mom. I got a little brother 3 months younger than me.
was she hot?
Who, my brother?
No, the other woman.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. I wasn't even born yet. He denied me before he denied me before my mom even had me. And chose the other woman than that kid instead. And then he had three other kids besides that one. And I just found out that one lives in Florida, my sister lives in Texas, and one lives right here by me. Two of them live right here within a half hour from me.
Huh.
And once I get proof, I'm gonna get a hold of them and say, "I got proof, fuckers." Now you want to believe me? This is how much of a deadbeat dad you really have. They're like, "Well, why now?" Well, why not? I just found out. You know?
Why did you just find out?
How did I find out? Because I was donating plasma at the plasma center, and I heard a name called as Tracy Bixby. I'm like, what? So she went and did her vitals and all that, and I came back. I said, "Do you know Herb Bixby?" She said, yeah, but Dad. I said, oh, that's funny. You're my sister. And that's how I got acquainted with my sister.
Well,
And I
fucking
just said,
growing up, you must have asked your mother who your father was.
I know his name, but I don't know him personally. I met him probably 10 times my whole life. When I was 13, I went over there, borrowed $5 from him and never paid it back. Fucker. I got my husband's last name because she was legally married by the time I was born. And, well, my older three siblings are a Johnson, and then I'm a Johnson. I got their last name, even though their dad's not my dad. So they
So your
wouldn't let her
mom,
put my dad's name on there.
so the guy left your mom, and
Yes.
then within a fucking
3 months later, he got another woman pregnant.
well, your mom fucking moved on pretty quick too. If she was already married time you were born.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Back in the 70s, they didn't fuck around. They're just small town people.
Well, your dad did fuck around.
Huh?
Unmarried.
Well, he fucked her. He fucked her all right. Fucked her, left her.
Single mothers back in the 70s wasn't very accepted. They usually took the kids for adoption.
Man, you gotta talk about acceptance. I wore some fucked up clothes in school. I'm talking plaid, red, white, and gray plaid shirts with corduroy suspenders. My mom dressed me foul when I was a kid. I see some of my pictures from my grade school pictures. I'm like, you put me in this?
Not much changed, Jeff.
A lot does change. Josh.
I meant in the fucking wardrobe that you wear.
I don't wear corduroy pants and fucking suspenders and fucking plaid shirts, long sleeve, wool shirts.
Probably looked like a handsome young man back then, there, bud.
That's why I never had no friends. I was always looking like a fucking dork. I know I still look like a dork. I carry on through.
Big stretches, big stretches.
Stop bitching that baby.
Big stretches. Oh my goodness.
When do you go to the doctor, Josh?
Didn't you ask me this last time you were up here?
No, I
Probably.
didn't. I think Kevin asked you.
What did I say to Kevin?
I don't remember, like next week or something, I think.
They usually go at 2 months old. They usually go. Babies usually go in.
Oh, okay. My youngest grandson will be a year old next Wednesday.
What were you saying? You donated plasma. You fucking, they pay you for that shit.
Yeah, they do. I
So
was
you're
doing
not
it
donating.
twice a week. They pay the bank. That's about my
You
cigarette
donate,
money for the week.
Yeah, so you're
Back
not
then, I get a
donating.
pack of cigarettes for $1 a pack.
donate blood, sell your plasma, man.
Plasma, not blood. You don't get paid for donating blood. They only pay you for the plasma. But you go
Well,
to
if you
Red
can't,
Cross or something like that. You go to Red Cross, donate blood, they're not gonna pay you for that.
if you were up on panel, you wouldn't have that problem, Uper. Or if you're watching Chelsea's live stream, I don't think there's ads over there.
I don't get ads on your live stream.
It's because you're on panel.
Yeah. I do get on some live streams I do get ads.
But you
All of a
shouldn't be
sudden be
getting.
talking, you'd be talking in the middle of a conversation, and it'll go to a damn ad, and you gotta repeat what you said.
What up, Uper?
Annoying.
Not much. Yeah, they made me come up here. I'm missing too much of the conversation. I figured, well, don't bitch about it because I'm not fucking paying him, so I hope they are. But now you got to put up with my shit too. So fuck, I don't see you winning.
That's all right.
You know any Uber girls are single?
Are you kidding me? What the fuck? I thought you had fucking morals and standards. They ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking cattle up here in the Northwoods. There's nothing to do. Fucking lay around and eat. Fucking
bunch of moose herders up there.
fuck.
What are you saying? I'm not saying she is, but you're saying the wife's a cow?
Oh, I'm not saying that, but she's not available. The ones that are available, you ever heard the expression when you're at the bar, fucking beat the crowd, go fat early? Well,
10 to 2 at 2 to 10.
Right? Women get prettier at closing time.
Yeah. Until I turn the lights on, then oh my God, I've been dancing with you all night.
Oh, fuck here, buddy. They'll whoop your fucking ass.
Right, they're all cornbread. They're all cornbread up there.
It don't matter.
So you guys know, when you don't want to go, if you don't want to give out candy on Halloween, there you just fucking. There's ways around it,
Don't turn the light on.
Yeah, but Jeff, he went registered as a sex offender.
I didn't register as a sex offender. I just took the sign from somebody else. That way they didn't come to my house.
You took the sex offender sign from somebody else.
You can't write a book about this shit.
Been watching a lot of the comedy guys off Netflix.
Oh, okay. Comedy Central.
That was a joke from the cable guy there, Larry, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, Larry the cable guy.
Yeah.
I didn't get the joke. It's not much in the movie. I don't watch a whole lot of TV. I haven't watched TV in 6 years.
Well, that's fucking 20 years old.
Well, yeah.
They call me Tater.
Ron Tater White.
See, you knew.
I don't listen to country anymore, though.
So here's your sign.
Yeah, fuck it. Here's that. You might be a redneck if the dog and the wallet are both on a train. You might be a redneck if you walk your kid to school because you're both in the same grade.
My favorite's when old cable guy shows up on stage with a guitar. All four of them are up there and they're looking at each other and they say, with all these years, he's never seen him with a guitar. Sticks his tongue out, fucking plays a little fucking out of tune jingle for him.
I like the blue collar comedy too.
Yeah, that was a good one. Old Bill Enball, you ever seen the one he does about the fucking marijuana?
Yeah.
That was funny.
I
as
don't
hell.
remember,
Then
but
his fucking wife eats the brownies.
She got happy. Speaking of brownies, I had 2 50 milligram gummies today. Boy, I was feeling pretty good.
I think they're still with you.
No, not that much. Not anymore. That was about noon that I took them. I'll be right back.
Oh man.
You getting better yet, Jello, or what?
Fuck. Down my chest now. Can't hardly breathe.
Oh man.
Got this inhaler.
I had a headache tonight. I took a couple sinus Tylenol, but I took the nighttime ones. Fuck, half an hour after I took those, man, I was sleeping. I slept for close to 2 hours.
I remember one time I took the double dose for the nighttime NyQuil, and yeah.
Shit puts you out.
Fucking right, it did. I thought, well, if one of these sippy cups will work, fuck it, I'll just take 2.
Probably the best sleep you had in fucking 10 years.
Well, that ain't no shit. Well, I know when I tore my shoulder up and my back there a couple years back, I got some real light dose gummies from my daughter-in-law, and I'm like, yeah. She goes, cut them in half. Said okay, so I cut one in half. They were like this little round, looked like a lemon drop, you know.
Right.
Well, fuck, man, I sat here and I went to sleep. I actually slept about 4 hours. I couldn't believe it. And I woke up because I was rolling around. I flop around and I'm laying on that damn shoulder. I don't know, a couple nights later, I ate a whole one. I sat here in front of the computer for about an hour and I'm like, damn, that didn't do shit. So I ate another one. And a little while later, I'm looking at the screen going, I better just go to bed.
Yeah.
About 2 weeks later, I'm sitting here and I open my drawer and there's bags right there and I pull one out, I eat it. I'm like, damn, that don't taste bad. I ate about 5 of them. Now, granted, these are the lowest dosage you can buy. So, yeah, I fucking slept about 6.5 hours that night. So I couldn't imagine doing a fucking big dose of it.
Hell no. Get him, Jack. Get him.
All right, who's Tomo and Mullet Man? Somebody you know?
No, just new people that came in tonight.
Okay, well, I see one's from the UK or in the UK.
Yeah, so they say. Yeah, they were. That was quite a while ago when they were in here.
Okay.
Hour ago, I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, they were typing in chat for a bit.
New
Did they
subscriber night.
subscribe?
I doubt it.
Motherfuckers. It says new subscribers. Come on. Why would you fucking go on, click on a fucking channel and then not subscribe to them? I fucking went and unsubscribed and then resubscribed so I could say I'm a fucking new subscriber.
There we go.
You ain't tricking me, Youper. I ain't pushing that button.
Well, yeah, when I first went live, I was up at 27 people.
Oh, were you?
And then it dropped real quick. But
well, who was the first one up on the panel?
801.
Well, there you go. You fucking let them off somewhere else like the Pied Piper.
You got. I was watching you guys. I was still up. I was watching you guys over at Slim's last night.
Oh, yeah, we had a fucking laugh.
I didn't type anything in chat. I was just
yeah, I finally had to get the fuck out of there. I was like, holy shit. I don't know what time it was. It was, well, I guess with the new change, it would have been 3 o'clock.
He still went for fucking a long time after you guys left.
No shit.
Like, damn, that guy's on some speed or some shit.
Something. Nah, he's a good man.
I'm gonna work.
Yeah, it's a good time. It keeps me up late though.
I hate it. Either way, but I know I had some on my stomach.
What the hell? No, Jeff don't even say bye. What? He went and unsubscribed so he can come back or what?
Jeff dropped.
Got one, Jello.
Yeah. Thanks, Youper.
Shit.
Well, I only heard about a third of what he said anyway. I mean, he needs to come back up here and say that shit again, maybe.
Yeah, restart his fucking computer, his voice box.
Yeah, voice box. Come on back up, Smurf. Get the cock out of your mouth. Bring it up.
Look,
that ought to bring you back.
I understand Christian better across the room.
Well, we might have to have him interpret for us.
Yeah, definitely tonight was a little harder to understand what the fuck Jeff was saying.
Well, that night him and Herb were going at it. Fucking, I went back and watched a little bit of that, and I fucking laughed my ass off.
Yeah, well, Bobby Caldwell.
Yeah.
Like when Kevin and 801 were first on panel together, Kevin couldn't fucking understand the word 801 said, and Vice versa, maybe.
That's because he's coming on sober.
Right.
Pretty nice day today. Windy.
It was here too, real windy.
But we got in the 60s.
Well, our sun was out, and if you got out of the wind with your black Carhartt on, it wasn't terrible. But boy, out in the open, man, that wind chill kept it right down low. They said it was 40, but I don't know where.
Well,
But
supposed
yeah,
to be up to 80 on Tuesday.
no way. You're shitting me.
80 and fucking tornadoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the recipe for some nasty ass weather.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a nasty ass day. It looks like.
We got heavy fog there tonight and misting and stuff, but it's kind of rainy all day. And Chelsea said on the way to town there, the fields were flooding up.
Oh.
The snow, it's been so warm, and then we got rain, so the snow's melted, and
We got a lot of rain the other day, all day on and off. I mean, it just stayed steady. And so I called the guy over there where the ice shanty's out on the lake today. And I said, hey, what's that bay looking like? So he stepped out and took a picture of it, sent it to me. And he said, you're okay. So this afternoon I drove over there because I wanted to see. And there's actually the only snow on that whole freaking bay is the drift that gathered right by the ice shanty. I'm like, holy shit, it was so deep, we've been taking a snowmobile out there instead of the truck.
yeah.
Where'd all that go?
Well, I was really surprised that tornado in southern Michigan the other day. That little lake still had ice in the center.
Yeah, I saw that. Man, that thing was a nasty little tornado.
Fucking, the shorelines were thawed, but the ice was still in it. That kind of shocked me, that far south.
Fuck, we haven't had ice around here for a while. Couple weeks probably.
Oh, it'll be nice now. I think I can go to other areas now that there ain't 3 and 4 foot drifts and hard as a rock, because you just got to go slow even on the sled. I can't take that jamming around. So I can probably do a little more investigating in different areas now and take my portable, my pop-up. Because I doubt if I'm going to be grooming any trails, we're going to have to get dumped on for that to happen. It's over.
Melting off pretty fast, did they?
Well, they're still riding them, but last guys I talked to, they said every one of them big water holes we froze in, they all had slush on them.
Yeah.
Well, you start running that machine across them, son of a bitch, I'll bust them up. I'll bust them wide open.
Right.
And then you're sitting in a hole up to your waist if you're sitting on a snowmobile. That's never good. My opinion, better to stay off and just let them ride what they can. I'm sure there's some dirt in some areas showing though where the sun was right on it, like them openings and shit. But
right.
The trail runs right next door to me, and I looked up it today, and hell, it's still flat, still nice, but the whole road's fucking thawed though. So anybody, they got to jump in the ditch to get up to where you get off the road to go to town. So yeah, unless we get dumped on, even if we do, them fucking slush holes aren't going to be good. There, it's
Yeah, they're not. It's not going to freeze them right back up.
Yeah, it'd have to get really cold to make them. It ain't gonna. You're talking single digits or below to really tighten everything up. I mean,
even if it does, it won't last long.
right. That sun's starting to get high in the sky and get some solar.
It does, yep.
So it's that time. I'm just hoping now I can find a lot of fish before which this ice I'm on out there, shit, there's 2 foot and it was clear blue all the way through, man. It was rock ice. There wasn't no shit ice in it at all. So
yeah,
I'm not afraid to drive my truck back out there. There's plenty of ice.
I don't know. That's still kind of weird for me anyway, you know. I don't drive trucks. You know, you don't see that down here.
No, I imagine. No. Well, it's been a long time since I've been able to drive out there just because there might be a foot of good ice to hold the vehicle up, but I like to have 2.
Not Uper's vehicle.
Well, I drove on less than that, but of smaller vehicles.
Yeah.
But hell, even my great big Suburban, I used to drive that out there about 4 miles.
Yeah,
fucking, there's a ton of ice out there, you know. I mean, shit, I got a 2-foot bar you can't cut through. We had to get one of them hand ice saws and finish cutting the hole open. But we're going to have to move it because the last time I was in there, I don't know, hell, it's been 4 or 5 days. There is a little current that comes through now and then, and it had that hole like you took a buffer to it down at the bottoms, you know, because we angle out so you can see further when you're looking down there.
Oh, right.
And boy, she had her polished right up, man. So it's going to have to be moved before we can. And then we're going to have to take my big jet sled and haul snow from shore to bank it, so the wind don't blow underneath there. Because it's up on blocks, so it don't freeze down.
Right. Yeah, because it would have been frozen down now.
Oh, yeah. That ain't no shit.
Where'd all that water go? Does it refreeze up there? Where's that on the lake?
Well, I've actually went to my shanty before when it was way out there, drove out there. No, I guess that year I was riding the quad. I had tire chains on it, and there was so much water washing down the hole where my ice shanty was. I took the power auger and I drilled a bunch of holes all the way around it and made the water flush down them. And then banked the snow back around because it ate a trench right in there. You know how it is. Crazy. When you look at an auger hole and it's twice the size that it should be because it's just like a tornado drain going down.
Right. Yeah, I've done that on a farm pond one time that was full of water. Drilled a hole in it just like a toilet bowl.
Yep. Yeah.
Sucked it all down there.
You'd laugh, man. One year we're coming off and there's about 2 inches of water on the ice. And so I'm not going fast because you're just going to get wet on the quad. My grandson's sitting on a boat cushion on the rack, and we get about halfway in. So it's about 3.5 mile run. We get about halfway in, and all of a sudden that old Honda sputters and dies. I'm like,
oh shit.
I'm like, shit, we just ran out of gas. And he looked at me because, I mean, without creepers, you couldn't hardly walk on it. It was so slippery. I laughed at him. I go, oh, shit, I put gas in this thing 2 months ago. He just gave me the look. I reached down, turned the gas valve to reserve, and it fired right back up. And we ran to shore. But he was like, don't tell me we got to fucking walk all the way to shore.
Fuck.
Funny.
Sloshing water the whole way.
Oh, it would have been bad. It was bad enough. Like I said, we were still wet, even going slow, you know. You gotta love it. What they say.
Well, I'm going fishing tomorrow. I head to the lake and see if I can get anything off the shore.
I like shore fishing better than trawling myself. It depends like where you're at, but sometimes when you're trolling, it's just like, damn,
But yeah, I hope to catch at least a couple of trout that are decent I can bring home for dinner.
Hell yeah.
Catch like 10 more trout than the person next to you sometimes.
That's pretty much what I have choice of really right now. Going after trout. I mean, I'm going after bass. Probably need a boat for that, wherever they have them here.
Like these. How come you smell like these?
But I'm gonna go try my luck and see what happens.
Never know till you go. We go throw lures or? I go and tell you how to catch catfish. I couldn't tell you anything else. Bluegill. I'm a pretty good bluegill fisherman. That just comes with being a cat fisherman.
Yeah. What can you guys chum there, Jello? Can you use fish chunks for chum?
Well, I suppose you can, yeah.
Well, some places won't let you, is why I wonder.
We couldn't chum for years. Now you can chum with corn even. You can chum with corn even here now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, when we fish steelies, we'd tie up them spawn sacks, but we'd have a jug sitting there and we'd be freaking chumming with the handful now and then, letting that. A lot of times we'd use a spawn bag or a wiggler or even one egg on a hook, but it float down the river on a bobber. But I'll be honest, I'd rather eat a bluegill than a steely.
Yeah, I like bluegill.
In the office.
Do we have someone or?
I used to do with a buddy catch a lot of them.
My father-in-law was always a big bullhead catfish guy. He come up here and we caught about a 15-inch yellow bullhead. He's like, holy cow, man. I said, yeah, there's some big bullheads here. I said, shit, it ain't like them little ones you catch down home. So next time he came up, he said, I want you to take me bullheading. I said, okay, we'll go tonight. I literally took a cinder block, knocked it in half, took a milk jug, and took the old can opener and opened a can of Alpo dog food.
Yeah.
Shoved it in that cinder block.
The fucking whole
Yep.
Just going for work tomorrow on that.
I went out there in one of them bays and frickin' put 3 jugs down and came back, and we went out there about 2 hours before dark, and I mean, we hammered the frickin' bullheads.
Bullhead aren't easy to catch here anymore.
They probably got 8.
Yeah, mate, probably. I mean, I've caught them in a few lakes now and again, but you'd think out fishing with half-cut bluegills and all that shit, if they're out there, you'd get harassed by them a lot,
Yeah, yeah.
You'd catch one now and again, and fuck, I don't. Used to, when I was younger, fuck, man, you knocked the shit out of bullhead.
Yeah.
Every little creek and.
Well, they're pretty aggressive. Hell, we catch them trolling planer boards for walleyes with a crawler harness. They'll track that thing right down at 1.5, 1.7 mile an hour.
Right? I mean, they're not afraid to sit there and chew a big bait till they get a hook in their mouth.
Right, right.
Come on, Canada. Come back, Canada.
Where you at?
They're fucking avoiding us.
I'm here. I'm here. Looks like Jack down there, but I think he's starting to shit. Oh,
Getting's good. All right, I'm on my last smoke, and I gotta go to bed. I got work tomorrow.
Man, yeah, it's 11:30 already. Holy crap. That's what happens when you fucking stay up half the night, though. I slept later this morning than I ever do.
And it was daylight saving time, so that fucked you an hour.
Yep.
Like we did on blown.
Well, I'll have to go say hey to Slim before I go to bed, but I'm not hanging out till 3 o'clock in the morning.
He gets me a lot of times. Just one more round, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he had me. Like I said, Bach. Double shot of Ozzy.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are stuck on Led Zeppelin right now. Here,
nothing wrong with getting the lead out.
No, but you know, I had it down. They came and distracted me and got the remote. You know, I had it hidden by me and muted.
Well, that startup lick of A Whole Lot of Love, you'll know that in the first two fucking hits, right?
What do you want? Versace this, Versace that? I don't know what's there. It just you're thank you. Thank you. Okay, now you're good.
He's running because he smells like smoke now. Because he's in my house.
Who? Do-rag?
Yeah.
Let that motherfucker go home.
Well, he came here because the cops were after him when he left.
Not your problem.
Well, I know. Well, he's leaving now, but
You buy the fucking
yeah.
Tell him ice is coming. So the sloppy mess there, Josh, then, or what?
Oh, fuck yeah. The grass and stuff. The yard's all turned into mud.
Okay,
Where
our
the
grass
snow
is
was
starting.
real, where the snow was real thick, there's still snow. But
Yeah, our grass is starting to green up, man.
there's no snow. There's no snow on the buildings or anything anymore. The rain wiped that all off, like the deck. The deck that was piled full of snow there just a few days ago, and that's
Maple
all
trees
gone.
got the red buds. All the maple trees here got the big red buds are all swelled up, ready to pop.
You're shitting me.
No.
Holy shit, man. That's crazy. Are you about mid-state or where are you located?
Not really. I'm about more northern, but not northern, on the bottom edge of the northern.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Shit, we won't see that. They'll be fucking tapping trees in 3 weeks or 2 weeks here.
Yeah, fucking, we've had them years where you'll get the trees will blossom and then they'll get a fucking freeze and frost all over them and get no
Yeah,
fruit, you know.
that hurts all your fruit trees and shit like that.
We just had these unseasonably warm fucking days. You know, every week it seems like we have days that are in the 70s and then it drops down to the fucking 40s.
Well, that ain't good on your system either. You're shocking the piss out of it all the time.
Fuck, I'm telling you, it sucks. Probably why I'm sick.
Probably.
It's gonna be March, what? 8th, 10th. It's gonna be fucking 80 degrees. It's fucking crazy. It's gonna fuck my mushroom season out. That's what it's gonna do.
Yeah, it will, for sure. I was watching a guy in Arkansas, and fuck, he could find them right now. His fucking cow pastures are all greened up already.
Yeah. I heard of a guy's finding them or whatever I saw on a deal. But yeah, we'll get to, you know, it'll happen here in March. It'll get fucking warm as shit. Then it'll get really fucking cold where all them things will start to grow and then it'll fucking kill it all off, you know?
Yep. I've seen that more times than that's what's fucked about our mushroom season in the spring, because it's all about the weather and ground temp.
Yeah, it's gotta just gradually build up, you know? Slowly, just gradually build up.
Yeah, not just flip the light switch and make it 80 with high winds and dry the fucking ground out so everything's crunching when you walk on it, you know.
Right.
We had a good year last year, though, really. I mean, overall, shit. I know we sold 35 pounds.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It wasn't too bad, right? I mean, it was all right here. It wasn't no banger year or nothing, but
Well, ours just went on and on. I mean, one point, my grandson, he's like, "Hey, I'm going to run out and check that hill." And I said, "Fuck, we picked the shit out of it." He said, "Well, I'm going to go look." Fuck, he come back with 5 pounds. I'm like, "Holy." And he said that was at that point, that was when he said, "Fuck, I ain't going back there." He said the bugs came out. So prior to that, we weren't getting pestered by the bugs. We just have to check for ticks when we come out, but didn't see a mosquito or nothing, you know. And then, boy, then when it got warm enough, but they were still growing shit. So I said, "Well, hell, let's go check another spot." And fuck, we picked a couple pounds apiece, and they're just wandering around. We just lathered up with the frickin' mosquito repellent.
right. Those guys go down the islands on the river, man. They find fucking boatloads of them.
Oh, you guys are picking the white ones too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get fucking big. See, we don't. We pick them little. I mean, I have found some when the weather's perfect. I found blacks as big as a Coke can, but that's you know, one spring in 25 fucking years that it just gets where everything's so perfect. They just keep growing day after day after day, you know. Most of ours 3-4 inches tall.
Yeah, you can go into a spot and the big old yellow ones, man. You can pick fucking pop cans all day, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, if we had them, holy shit, what we'd pick, if we picked that number that we picked, of course, we don't count them, we just weigh them. But boy, if we did, holy shit, I'd be scared to know what we'd have picked if we'd have been in them yellows or whites. And I used to find them before I moved up here down below, them great big ones, but
I like the little gray ones though. That's what I eat. I don't.
Yeah, it's the same way with these blacks. They're different flavored. I mean, I'll eat the whites and I cut them up into strips when I cook them.
Yeah.
Or these ones, we just split them in half.
Man, sometimes I don't even split them.
I don't. Sometimes if I look at it and I'm confident there ain't a slug in it or on it, I eat them whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just something about frying up them whole ones, man. They're good.
Yeah, they are.
The little ones about the size of your thumb.
Well, a few years ago, they were hard to come by, and I went into where I said, well, I know one spot I can usually at least find a handful, maybe a meal. So I got on the quad and rode in there, and sure enough, I thought, son of a bitch, I had only found one or two the whole year, and I went in there, and there's about 30 of them. Nothing real big. So I come home and prepped them and sliced them and got the butter hot and started cooking them, and that damn ambulance pager went off. Well, we looked at each other, and I said, "You're going, I'm not." So she went out the door, and I was hoping it wasn't a transport, but it was. Well, I had a square cast iron skillet full. I took a picture of it and sent it to her. I ate the whole fucking pan.
Oh shit!
That was it for the year. Then the next day, I stopped at the store and bought her some of them white button ones.
That's the same.
No. No, I got a bunch dried, dehydrated, but they aren't as good either. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can saute them and put them on a steak or whatever you want to do with them, but they ain't nothing like fresh, man. Just not
No,
even.
I got some in an old glass top mason jar, I dried out probably, I bet 20 years ago, at least, probably more. But I dried them out and everything, and I stuck them in that jar and, sterilized them, and sealed it up in there. And they've been in there that whole fucking time. And they look like you could just pull them out, dip them in some water, and eat them,
I think you could.
There's no mold in them, or anything like that, or nothing. I mean, they look just like fucking little dried up mushrooms.
We vac seal them and throw them in the freezer after I dry them. But they'd be good for a soup or something, if you want to make a homemade fucking heavy cream mushroom soup, it'd be real good in that.
Right. Man, I love putting them in meatloaf.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good too. You bet. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people don't like them for the texture, and even like them big ones, I'd take the spatula and flatten them when I was frying them, flop them over, and
Oh, right.
Flatten them out a little. You're not losing nothing, but just some of them.
You're muted, noob. Fuck, you can't talk to us while you're smoking. Is this stuck up son of a bitch, Youper?
Right. Well, he got that fucking haircut. He can't, fucking
motherfucker called me in Iran fucking when he first came up. Youper.
Who did?
Jello.
Hey, you don't know if I was talking about you or 801, dude.
Oh, I seen something about a turban comment.
I knew what you were talking about.
Well, if he does a short at daylight facing the east,
I'll never get a truck driving job.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, I thought
all right,
about
I'm
it.
having one more smoke and I'm out of here.
I thought about becoming a truck driver. Fuck. Travel for a little while.
what happened to Jeff? He must have got sensitive or something, or went to bed. I don't know.
Said he'd be right back.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that's what he said. I'll be right back.
Oh.
When he muted, and then he just dropped.
Must have to rub his mom's feet or something.
His mom probably whooped his fucking ass for being too loud.
That's just punishment for living there, rubbing her toes.
Fuck, he should be for fucking all the cigarettes that he's smoking.
Holy shit. I thought I smoked a lot.
Well, I think I got everybody beat on that.
Boy, I don't know, man. When I'm in that fucking machine, I smoke a lot.
That's like this machine. Looking at the window.
Right.
Yeah, truck driving, doing that. Yeah.
I gotta take all this. And
I worked with a guy with a machine shop. He ran a lathe. He would bring money in his pocket and 4 packs in his bag for one day shift.
Lighting one off the other one, huh?
I would have 1 or 2 in different ashtrays going, one in his mouth.
Yeah.
I swear, no, it's not there. Didn't I take it?
Yeah, he wasted more than he smoked, maybe. I don't know.
Addicted to lighting cigarettes.
I had a sister that way, fucking smoked them cool 100s, and she'd fucking pull out one, be sitting there, and we'd be playing cards or whatever. And I'm like, you got one lit in the ashtray. Oh, I'm like, God damn, man.
Hey, I've done that twice today. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. Well, I had to put them in the glove box in the machine because fuck, I'm running along and just subconsciously I just reach in my shirt pocket and light one up, and at least then it made me think about it. Oh shit, you got to open up the glove box there or the armrest to get them out, and I'd push it off for 10 minutes and then I'd get one out.
Right.
When I sit in the fucking car, I smoke cigarette after cigarette.
Mine was trying to tell me, hey, just try to go a half hour between cigarettes. Yes, I just smoke when I'm ready to. I can put it off for a few minutes, but I'm gonna light the fucker up anyway, right?
Yeah, I done that one time. I had one of them clocks that fucking rings and tells you when to have one. And I'll tell you what, honestly, after about 10 days, that fucker cut my smoking way back. And then, something happened. I don't know. Fucking broke the clock. 5 days later, I'm right back to smoking the way I was before I started.
Love y'all.
All right, Casey, we'll see you later, brother. Everybody.
Yeah, they always have this fucking hypnosis guy about once a month.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried that. You're gonna have me quacking like no fucking duck.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't smoke no more, but I jack off 30 times a day.
Right. Yeah. God damn.
Well, boys.
Yep. Me too, Jello.
Yeah, thanks for coming up, guys.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Good luck tomorrow, 801.
Well, thank you. You guys
Take
have a good night.
Yep. Take care of that boy, Josh.
Yep, for sure.
See ya.
All right, thanks, Josh.
Later, 801, Jello. See you on the next one.